Hi, beautiful people. I'm Sunny. This is a collective message. We're going to see what's going on, all signs. So, if we're going to apply it flat, but timestamps are going to be available in the comment section below. So, let's see what's going on for our beautiful Aries. Let's see. For our beautiful Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries at this time. Okay. So, what's showing up, what's at hand for some of you is someone's not too comfortable. Someone is not too comfortable. It really feels as if someone want to look at their options when it comes out to love, connections going forward, because someone in the past has did something to where it feels you're far from a reconciliation. It just, you tried to work with this person. Now it looks like somebody here is done. Done. Now, in the process of this person trying to return to get your attention or maybe to apologize, it just feels like you don't want to hear it this time. You heard it before, and you know they're going to do it again. I shouldn't have stopped it from spinning. Yeah, that Seven of Cups came out in reverse again because I did see the Six of Cups here with the Page of Cups, which, you know, when I do the math, it's like you tried enough, given them many alternatives, and it just feels like there's nothing left to do but move forward. Okay. So, yeah, somebody is definitely looking forward to the new. Definitely. Gemini energy is here. Seeing Libra too. Something was stagnant, so you're going after what you need because it feels like someone, again, left you in the cold, didn't hold up their end, or it just feels like there's something super deceptive. Let's see. And if it makes it even hurtful for somebody here, y'all been through some stuff and you really tried to come clean and be as transparent as possible as what the goals was going forward, and it just feels like OMG, the way they played around and made you believe, or at least tried to pretend that this was really happening, and this was a repetitive game. You're not giving it to anymore. You're not giving into this connection anymore. Angel number 666 came in. I forgot what that angel number is. It's like I remember certain ones clearly, like the 333 and 444, 777, 888. It's the only ones I have a problem remembering is 111s, 222s, and 666. Either way, the 666, you might have to Google it because I'm doing all signs. But what I see is that you did, at one point, was invested for the long term with this person. But now it just feels like that, it just feels like for you, the only way you honestly see success in your life is to disconnect from this person altogether. Now, signs I see for this is Gemini, you, Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. What's going on right now for Taurus, please? Let's see. What's going on? Okay, somebody's letting go. Somebody's letting go. It shows of this energy of comfortability that they gave their partner, because it feels like they're not doing their part. Could be a Capricorn, but it just looks like you don't like the codependency, because for some of you, it just feels like you don't have that safety net that you provide for them. So it just feels like you're pulling that back. Yeah. Could be an air sign here, but it just shows in the past it's a cold detachment. And you're like, that's what we're not going to do. This is why you're pulling out this, again, the security. Because, again, with this Queen of Pentacles, this energy of you can work very well on your own, and you are amazing in relationships as well. And that comfortability, again, that was provided to this person who became cold and detached and very, lackadaisical, as they would say, is more or less you saying, they have to come differently to get your attention. Yeah, because again, it's you, for some of you, you have a lot that you do. Now, let me just say this. For some of you, you choose to do it this way because you feel like if you want it done right, it got to be done this way. Or also, too, I do see this Ten of Wands. It's a lot that you do. I feel like at the job, at home, it just feels like it's a lot going on. And some of it needs to be put down, but it's like it's up to whoever this Taurus is. Because it's looking like, somebody here is like, I can handle it even though it's not ideal. And it also feels like for somebody here, somebody's coming around to try to do more. Which I feel like your person is getting the memo that you're not going to work under these conditions. Okay, Capricorn comes in, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aries. Let's see. See, this connection, I really truly feel you love your person, but you're basically expressing not at the expense of yourself. You invested a lot, made them, again, very comfortable. For some, you spoiled them, but just a bit. But even with all of this, you just letting it be known, it's like, in the process of this detachment or this coldness, it just feels like you have to show them better than you can tell them, because expressing it, they wasn't understanding it. Yeah. Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's complete transparency, I see. And the Five of Wands in reverse. So again, for some of you, you're like, listen, I will do this on my own. There's already a lot that I do in this relationship. So somebody here's like, if I got to deal with some arrogance, I will choose to carry this on my own, because it just feels like you've been doing it for so long. Yeah. It's like, you got these unlimited possibilities, and you feel there's no way you're supposed to be dealing with this bad luck and shenanigans. So, again, it just feels like, I think this happened for somebody currently, but I think what's going to come up soon is someone is going to see your point. Okay? All right, let's get to the Geminis. What's going on for Geminis at this time? Let's see. This is for the Geminis. Okay. Alrighties. Let's see if it's Geminis. Ooh. locked into your long-term, your happiness, the true, genuine friends and people you trust, because OMG, somebody here has been through some stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, so somebody here feels like they can't nurture a connection anymore. Somebody didn't give you any other choice. Oh, so this is why you're focused on what matters here. In the past, these tens come to this point of accountability where somebody definitely feel like something was inevitable. It was going to happen because there was too many things that was coming up that was disregarded. So now it feels like somebody is comfortable where the threat or the person that hurt you don't have access anymore. Every time I see that Ten of Swords in reverse, it just feels like the accessibility to do you wrong is no longer there. Okay. All right, so this is where you are. You're currently figuring things out, getting more information, not being too trusting, because you're not offering anything at this time. You're figuring some things out. Look at this. That was in reverse. Like, I'm not looking to see what could be. Certain things you're shutting down as far as connections that you just know is a definite no. And I feel like, again, for some of you, you cut a lot of people off, like in the midst of doing this cleaning. And you just like, wait a minute, maybe I was hasty. Maybe I'll give this person another opportunity. But there's some others that you like, is no way that I would ever hear anything they have to say. Look, your wish fulfillment, what you want is no longer, I don't feel like this compromise is in play because you feel like you did that already. And you are very content in what you have, so you don't need anything. And look at these tens. You like this, it's not my problem, and it feels amazing. Look at this. It just feels like brand new. People are apologizing, and you like, I feel like you're accepting it, but it's still with a long handle spoon. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Look at that Queen of Swords using their discernment, cool, calm, and collective. And again, I don't see that you doing too much talking. You're doing more observing. Okay, let me get one more for this Lovers in reverse. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, there's a coldness because, again, you're not trying to get anybody comfortable because you're not offering them anything. You're not really trying to invite anything extra in your life, is what I'm seeing right here. Close out a cycle, you're expanding. And it just feels like, even with the people that you was going to consider talking to again, I really feel that if you get a pinch of that triggering energy, it's like immediately you're done. It's just like that's the confirmation that she was looking for. Okay? Let's see for Cancerians, please. Let's see. This is for Cancers. Cancers, please. What's going on? Beautiful Cancerians. Let's see for Cancers, please. Alrighties. Let's see. Okay, this card to me gives me sorry, not sorry. Somebody's in this energy of basically, if Page of Cups in reverse is a petty but necessary to me, because it's like, it's tit for tat, but it was a tit that caused a tat. It still was a back and forth. See, look at this deception. Look at this. Oh, So, OMG, a tower moment here, but I don't know if it was in reverse or upright. So let's see. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles here. Past, single, independent. But what I feel with this deception here, it felt like in this independence, I feel like you disclose what you want people to know. Now, this is for some. This is for some. It's because it feels like there's nothing solidified. We don't have either titles or something to hear enough history. So it just feels like, oh, here go that tower again. Boom, here go connection and all this love. What's going on that somebody don't see? Let me just say this, Cancerians, because I was being nosy. So for some, where this energy comes from this defensive, guarded, but it feels like, okay, I get it because it's new. But what it looks like, somebody makes so many assumptions and have so many expectations, and I always got to add the lack of communication. And there goes a connection that don't take off properly. And it looks like this is what happens here. Like this could have been something really cute, or maybe we'll see. But when I was being nosy, it's like in the past, somebody stays in the single mode because the guard that's up. Okay, so yes, some luck turning in your favor. Amen. We got Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Keep showing either somebody here, I feel, it's gonna be like, see, you was right for keeping them away from you. But also, too, like I said, this may be somebody that is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's turning in your favor for a reason. OMG, look at this King of Pentacles. So somebody here it feels like the King of Pentacles do a lot on their own. Like, OMG, to the point this is why they just don't feel a need to explain, you know? But what I do see, you starting something new, Aries energy, and loving someone from a distance, because for somebody here, it feels like so much has been done in a connection where I see this person been feeling singles even though they was connected to someone. So moving a certain way with their money or things is like, what do you expect if this is how it had to be? Let's see. Let's get some clarifying cards for our Cancerians. See that disappointment? This is why this is energy of sorry, not sorry, because somebody lied and got caught. Sagittarius is here. Let's see. So in the past, somebody was feeling single in a connection because somebody, again, was not doing the work. It just looks like refused to see what needs to be done to keep this bond strong, or whatever somebody needed to do, it wasn't happening. So someone it just feels like a Cancer here is like, I'm better off moving the way I am. Ooh, you got some money? Is this some coins coming through? This is what it looks like when something turns in your favor and you sitting real good. And also for some of you too, this money you get is going to be quiet. Because you're at a crossroads and you're not sure what you're going to do. For some of you, you're going to move. For some, you're going to move. Libra's here. And I see this Queen of Pentacles again. It just feels like somebody's proving something to a partner, and it's not in a sense of, I'm doing this because of you, but it feels like for somebody here, the way they move is because of how this relationship been. It's the best way. It's like somebody been very secretive in a relationship for many moons because the trust in his partnership went left. Now it's like somebody's saying, I don't think I have to tell you my next step. Okay, concerning, I have to move on. Let's get to Leos, please. Let's see, Leos. Let's get to our beautiful Leos. This is for what's going on right now. And if you're interested in the end of the month and a November preview, the link is in the description to my other channel. Okay, Leos. What's going on? Leos at this time. So I need to see for Leos. You can kind of. Alrighty. Ooh, right on time. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Let me just say, okay, Leos, the fact that something is aligning perfectly as you manifested, meaning as you prayed and basically combined your skills, took your time and invested in it, because it really feels like there was some sleepless nights, doubts, and all this stuff about how you was handling this. But it really feels like you're about to do something amazing here. And I do feel that for some of you, you was more or less doubting if you can like do this on your own, because this is something big. And I don't know what it is, but these two major arcanas let me know this is something that is huge, but maybe it was intimidating. And I know, Leo, you're like, no, I'm sure. But yeah, there was some apprehension. There was some major apprehension when it came up to something here. But now it's aligning perfectly for you to pursue. Yeah, this is something you're good at. Leo, this is something that you're very good at. This is something here, OMG, undeniably. Even though there may be people in your field, they don't do it like you do it, Leo. Okay? All right? Three of Cups, and this is a good energy. Friends, fun, socializing. Also, I do see with this 6 to 3 is someone here having a wish fulfillment. Oh, you know why, too? You stop nurturing any, like, I'm going to say people, but yeah, in a sense, giving extra attention outside of the things that you needed for yourself. And this is why it feels like a lot of projects wasn't finished, and now you like, OMG, let me do my thing. Okay? Yeah. Letting go, people you was invested in before, because again, you needed your energy to be fully focused. You know, the Magician is connected to the law of attraction. And messy stuff will F with your vibrations, flows. And kid you not, a part of this attraction is you being aligned to do the things that you want to do with skills and your gifts and the things that really make you feel amazing. And this is why somebody kept on getting these start and stops. See that Ten of Swords? See all them numerous BS that came in that threw you off your path, but no more. We got Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Let me just say this. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the bad luck from the past had taught you a different way of looking at things. You're not trying to be in the misery and woe is me. You like, you know what? For some of you, you made so much happen. Like, you was the plug. You was the party. You was the business. You was the protection. It just feel like you did a lot in your connections, and this is why a lot of things that you needed to do for you was not really being handled. And what I see is even in the fun that you having, it's not going too deep. It's not going too deep to the point where it's taking you off your flow. You know, because again, you've seen how that goes. You've seen it. And even with this Eight of Swords, you see what happens? Even with this questioning things around certain people, places, and things. It's like, even with this King of Pentacles behind this Magician, it's something big you are working on. Look, money. And this socializing for some of you have thrown you off. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio is here. Look at the bird and you was, yeah. So it looks like, again, just because you're very loving and nurturing doesn't mean that you're supposed to deal with these blockages and resistance and low vibrational energy. And this is why you're starting to think, okay, maybe I need to put these friendships to a pause and just focus on my coin from now on. I mean, this is what I'm seeing, because even with this Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords, it's like, it's still some socializing coming in, but it looks like for some of you, you're going to be like, oh, that's the confirmation that I needed to get back to work. All right. All right. Let's get to Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with our Virgos at this time? Let's see for our Virgos, please. Let's see. Message for our Virgos. Alrighties. Okay, well, let me just say somebody's turned off by the unknown. And it's not really unknown. It's the intentionally confusing, the lack of communication, the shady behavior. So what I see right now with this Ace of Wands is somebody here, you know what, it's like, I got a new plan. See, you've been through this confusion, and for some of you, I do see you're giving it more attention than you need. You see? So, yeah, okay, good. So what I'm seeing is for some of you, you deciding to stop engaging, cut off communication, because you're starting to see how somebody was being totally unfair, totally just looking out for what they wanted in a connection. And this is why, for some of you, you don't have any intent of going after those again or engaging with those. But what I see is you have a new plan, so I want to be nosy. Okay, something's undone. Okay. And when I see something's undone with the world, I used to always feel like, oh yeah, there's an ex, and I still do. I still feel like there's an ex that's returning. Something's undone with somebody from the past. But also, I truly feel that a certain energy is repeating itself even when you meet the new, or when you have met the new, to make you really think. For some of you, it just feels like you're starting to see, OMG, this is the lesson, the spiritual lesson that has to be learned, or where you starting to pick up on. Okay, yeah, they go to recovery, financially, emotionally. And here's you stepping out to something new. I do see you inspired. Now, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio is here. Ooh, look at this. Behind this confusion, there's a solid opportunity. And I do see money and a strong foundation to build. But there's some of you here that's really... OMG, what is the word? Still connected to the past, because You're working on yourself. There's some shadow work in play. I do see that it's not you just pointing out the past as being the problem. I think you're looking at what it is within yourself that allow these type of things to just repeat itself. Well, let's see what else is going on for our beautiful Virgos. Let's see for beautiful Virgos, please. Let's see. Okay, something is done. Yeah, something's not aligned for you anymore. This is why you're motivated to do something new, because you're like, OMG, what's up with these people? Yeah. Yep. You letting go. You are letting go. You're not as invested in these people as you was anymore, because what I see is definitely a codependency. Like, not to the point where you can rely on them the way they rely on you. And this is why you like, no. You're looking at things differently. Pisces is here. Cancer. Yeah, you like, I'm single and I should do what I want. Because, like, I do see you don't have the patience and tolerance for the shenanigans anymore. It's like, even whatever offer someone from the past or someone from characteristics come in and try to offer you something, you don't see it as long term. You already see their angle, and it just feels like you're not going to give it that much time. Yep. Alrighties. Let's see. Let's see for Libras, please. For Libras. Let's see what's going on for Libras, please. Dude, you have to wait. Because I can't let him roam around, because he's going to scare the delivery away. And we waiting on his chewy. So, he's good. He just likes to do this for attention. He want me to feel sorry for him, but I totally get it. I do. Buscus, relax. Libras, what's going on at this time? And also, too, he truly believes he's supposed to do what he want to do. Like, he's a baby that's going to cry and get his way. Okay. So, you're dropping the burden. You're no longer giving things all this extra energy that you did before, making the magic happen. It's like, You like, get somebody else to do it. Yeah. Yep. Whoa. Scorpio energy here. Hold on 1 second here, because I can't have him wind through the other half of this video. So just give me 1 second. 1 second. Just want to at least pull this out here. So, in the past, it just really feels like people were checking for you when you ain't need them. But when you was in the midst of some stuff, crickets. So now you're sitting in a position of comfortability. You know how valuable you are. You know what you deserve. But you dang sure feeling like ain't no way you've been through what you've been through that somebody's going to keep playing games with you. Yeah. Ain't no way. OMG. And it really feels like for some of you, you gave people titles that they didn't deserve. At least when you gave them the love and respect and they blew it and was acting like, OMG, you shouldn't have been so close to me. Some people, and I have said this, and it might sound harsh, but, it's like sometimes people, when they say, OMG, turning a clown into a king or a garden tool into a housewife, is more or less saying, at the end of the day, it's like, they is what they is, and they could have been there for, a short time. Like, some people are workers and not partners. period. I'll leave that there. They try to work you, so there's no reason to put them close to you in that way. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn. Who else is here? Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Scorpio. You're in a real good position, Libra, to where it just feels like, OMG. You have a whole new plan. And so it's like holding on to this BS is just slowing you down. So you feel like you're not giving that your attention anymore. Again, you're not making the magic happen as you did in the past. You can do things on your own. And this is what this person knows. This is why when they reach out, they know it's like a empty, you know, what is an empty offer. You know, someone actually, you just ate and they asked them, can they buy you some lunch? It's like you just literally wiped your face with a napkin. That type of energy here. So you're like, it don't make any sense. Or at least they hoping you just ate. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, we have an Emperor in reverse, and you're well aware this person is controlling, don't have no control of their life, and is just trying to do certain things out of spite. They're not looking at the long term of where life could be if y'all work together. So it's more or less you saying, I'm not giving it that energy anymore. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius too. Look, it's not aligned. You feel like the destiny is not what it should be for you to be giving your energy. There's unlimited possibilities here for you that you're well aware of, and you see something was slowing you down, or is not supposed to be there connected to this blessing. It's like, you know, something's delayed, and you realize, wait a minute, what is the common denominator here? Yeah. All right. Loosen up this little wig strap. Whew. Alrighties. Let's see. We up to Scorpio? Alright. Let's see, Scorpio. What is going on? Scorpio at this time. What is the message for Scorpios? See how like a child when he didn't get his way, trying to embarrass me in front of company, how he just realized, oh, let me just leave her alone, let her finish working, as he should. Let's see, for Scorpio, please. Let's see, what's going on for Scorpio at this time? Let's see, our beautiful Scorpios, please. All right, let's see. Scorpio. Okay, something's not giving. Something's not giving, and you are looking at it from another perspective here. Pisces energy. Oh, there was an opportunity, something abundant that somebody is shutting down, or have shut down, or didn't give to it. So let me see, the past influences, somebody here just dropping a burden. You know, somebody more or less was like, in the past, feeling like they didn't want to, that's not for them to take on. It's not their problem. This is what somebody's feeling like, I'm putting that down. From there, someone's point of view, it's best to put distance. But it feels like, even with this distance, that somebody put to pursue something with substance, maybe their money, job, a connection had fell down by the wayside because, again, from the fact that somebody wasn't really giving, or felt like the relationship wasn't given to be invested, it still feel, because it's major arcana came up here, that somebody probably was a little hasty here. Because the Lovers is in reverse, the Strength is in reverse. Yeah, somebody feel like they didn't have enough patience, or was working on some things within where they didn't have it in them to really engage with this person. And now it feels like somebody is trying to, you know, manifest another opportunity. See, it's a disconnection. Somebody here, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Now somebody's obsessing. Somebody's loving from a distance. Because again, Okay, for some, let me just say this. Okay, side thing just jumped out. Because the devil's here and I see this distance and somebody giving bare minimum or making assumptions and feeling like it's not their problem and the connections doesn't happen because it couldn't be, because somebody here was connected to somebody else. Somebody here was in a relationship, marriage, commitment, and this is why there was this distance from this opportunity that somebody felt they couldn't nurture. OMG, somebody's feeling major regret from what could have been, these unlimited possibilities. Major signs coming through: Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and yeah. Let's get some more. This is for Scorpio. Alrighty, so for some, it was communication, but not a lot of action because someone wasn't able to take that on. They already had a lot they was juggling. See? See that Three of Cups? Do you see that Three of Cups in reverse? Yes. Somebody could not give the energy to a connection because it would interfere with their other connection. OMG, somebody really, really, really want this to be, or at least obsessing about what could have been with this person. Let me just say, the obsession and stress for somebody of a victory that they can't have, somebody's feeling a little embarrassed, okay? Over this unlimited possibilities that's shut down and they stuck in their head because they didn't make a move and let go and take the chance with the new. This is what's coming up. OMG, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries again. All right, let's get to Sagittarius. Let's see for Sagittarius, please. What's going on at the sign for Sagittarius? Let's see. All right, let's see. Message for Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alrighties. Let's see. Our Sagittarius, please. Using your discernment, cool, calm, and collective. You have a plan, something you get ready to move on. But it's just like this poker face is not. I really feel you is using this energy so the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing. Yeah. You're taking it slow, but it's major money I see coming in. I do. Now you loving someone from a distance here. OMG, being very strong, taming the beast outside within. Because again, with this cool, calm, collective energy, some of you here want to react, but you like, let me just keep it cool, smooth, and let this play out. Come on now. Look at this energy. When I say this Emperor looking at things logically in the long term of what you need to be happy, somebody's like, you're not going to be hasty. Move out of emotion here and jam yourself up. You have a plan. And what I see with this plan with the Ace to the 9 to the King, very fiery. To the 7 of Wands, goodness gracious, very fiery. What I feel right here, it's like you're taking on extra responsibilities for a reason. And let me say, not only because you can, but also, too, it's like, it's a part of this strategy for you. Ooh. Somebody is in for a surprise. I don't think it's you because you're the Emperor here. It's showing that the cool head is going to get all the benefits. Let's see. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. What is it? Look at this. Justice. Love it. Libra energy. Oh, yeah, because some of you was losing sleep thinking, oh, they playing with me. Somebody was playing and you were like, oh, you wanted to handle it differently, but you was like, nope. It really feels like you did everything you can to, yeah. Some of you didn't make a move because you knew it was gonna, from a distance how it goes, they wouldn't know who was the fool if you would have reacted the way you wanted to. You know what I mean? So it's like you had to say, you had to do things differently. Not you too. Somebody definitely, it's about recovery. It's also about letting it be known. Nobody can leave you out in the cold. When you logically look at things, you feel, okay. I definitely feel you're not being patient because you care. It's patience because you want to win. Because when you cared, they took advantage. Okay, as Pisces is here, Virgo, you're here, Sagittarius. You don't have no intent of trying again with this particular person. It's just, it looks like you just handling it like a boss. You put, give me 1 second. Sorry. Do you want your food to come? Do you? Do you? If you want your food to come, I gotta hear the handle of it. So you gotta take a chill pill. Let me check the door just in case he just dropped it off and didn't even bring it down. Alrighty, so who we up to? We did Sagittarius. Yes, we did. We up to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? Beautiful Capricorns. Let's see for our Capricorns, please. This is for our Capricorns. Let's see. For Capricorns. For beautiful Capricorns. It's tracking the package and it's out for delivery, so it's gonna be here very soon. Mind you, he ate very good this morning. It's just that, again, the deliveries are suspect over here. Okay, Capricorn, something has been costing you a coin, and for some of you it's like, oh no, you're not having that. See that King of Cups in reverse? It's like, Look at that, King of Swords, using your discernment, letting it be super duper clear that nobody's blocking your happiness here. Okay, got it. You was at a crossroad of what to do, but you was really feeling emotional. When I say emotional, because, and it's not Capricorn feeling like, okay, for some maybe really OMG crying, but for some, it's that cry that make you want to fight. So this is why you're stopping yourself. I'm just saying this is the energy I feel for this message. Yeah, look at this. 9 of Cups in reverse. Like somebody is so upset that somebody costed them as much money as they did or wasted their time because somebody's like, OMG. Never again is what they're telling themselves. Like, never again. Look, see? With the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's like there's no more doubt in your mind. You're no longer feeling like, OMG, should I did this or should I did that? It was like, no. Somebody was spiteful, manipulative, and you tried. You tried with them. You tried. And you come to terms that this is what you got to do. This is how you have to deal with them. The 2 of Cups, it does not necessarily mean that y'all are connected forever. It's like it just shows this is a person here that you would like to reconcile, and you tried to reconcile, and you at one point y'all was really cool, close together, but now you more or less come to terms at this crossroad that you in that even with reconciling, you saying to yourself it ain't gonna be the way it was. Oh, no, no. Could be a water sign too. Oh, definitely, because there's a king and queen of cups here. Also could be a fellow earth sign. It just looks like this was a strong pair and it got thrown off because it became so toxic, so much of a job just to appease. Like, this person's always upset and miserable. OMG, yeah, you married to this person here, and somebody here is not happy in their marriage. Taurus energy. Cancer's here. Somebody's ready to close out a cycle. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Aries is here, but somebody know it's easier said than done. There's certain things that have to be handled, because what I definitely feel with this person here, there's something unstable about them. It just feels like you would have walked away a long time ago, but it's more or less saying, even when it feels like they needed your help. Excuse me. And I don't know, I thought about if I could insert clips, it would have really been like, and I'm not calling like saying, but it's like, no, but I'm pregnant. But that's what came in my head, because it's like, it just feels like, OMG, every time you're about to make a move, here you come with something, you know, and it's something to stop you in your tracks. And you like, OMG, I see that. Like I said, Cancer, Aquarius, the signs I just said. The signs I just said, I do see, I feel like it's best to put distance because it's very stagnant. Somebody here, OMG, you know, it definitely feels like a title that was given to someone prematurely, or should have been taken away many moons ago, but they ran with it. Let's get to Aquarius. Let's get to Aquarius. Let's see for the neighborhood start waking up, because again, to do a read this long without interruptions is impressive. But we did have some for my pup, so yeah. Let's get to, this is for Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius at this time? Our beautiful Aquarius, please. What's going on for Aquarius? Let's see, Aquarius. Okay, somebody's making a move. Somebody's moving pretty fast. It's no longer sitting here like, maybe I should work on this and that. Somebody's like, Somebody is messed up. When I say messed up, when I see this emotionally manipulative, competitive, jealous, spiteful, and it just feels like, yeah, taking action on getting out of this position. Really feels like somebody here gave something numerous chances, or was healing, trying to get, you know, better from the stress, and it just feels like a breakup or something, argument, something here somebody was recovering from, and now they're ready to step out. Aquarius, you're here, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. Ooh. So in the past, something here again, it just feels like that long term took a flip. It was supposed to be short term. For somebody here, somebody stayed longer than they needed to because they wasn't a really nice person anyway. OMG, a horror the explorer, to be exact. Yeah, they'll be back. Okay. I'm going to pull out the last card, but I just want to explain when I see this Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. It's definitely showing that somebody here is no longer trying to cry over somebody that's been in these streets, never took the relationship seriously as they should, and it's more or less saying, let me move on. And now the Six of Swords in reverse, somebody's returning. Again, it shows this person was going to return. It showed the world in reverse. But it definitely feels like it's up to you to be there when they return. Some of them, they might not get an answer. Yeah, I really feel some of you, they may not get an answer here. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius, a lack of action or miscommunication. Yeah, just everything is letting you know the red flags are blowing in the wind to let you know this is not for you, my friend. Not at all. Yeah, it wasn't given from the beginning. You know, with something here, it just felt like, and I was saying this just recently to another sign, I don't know who, but it was more or less saying some people are workers and some people are partners. And when I see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, somebody was just supposed to just work and be gone. Clock in, clock out, and not be someone that you was invested in. You know, because again, they was not invested for the long term, and certain things they did was for sure signs to let you know. Again, this person, I feel, was a repeat offender. And this is why they're coming back again to do the BS again. And I definitely feel like you ain't trying to bring them back. You ain't, but this ain't what you wanted at all. You're like, I don't want this person back. But they coming. They coming back. And let me just say this. You walking away make you look even more powerful, beautiful, and in control, confident. Amazing. But also, when I see this person return, for some, they feel like they can't do it without you. And that's what makes this person pretty dangerous, because what I see is if they need to work with you, why they keep doing such things to risk and gamble the connection, to keep doing it again and again and again. If you allow them, that's what I'm saying, because they're coming back in to test your boundaries, your standards, to see if you mean what you said, or if they can shift what you're doing whenever they want to, move the goalposts, mess with your head, all types of shenanigans. Let's see for our Pisces, please. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces at this time? Let's see how beautiful Pisces, what is going on. The Pisces, please, and thank you kindly. Alrighties. Well, Pisces, being a Pisces, quiet, secretive, private, listening to the intuition. Two swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, because again, you're feeling something out before you even say anything. You want to see if it's worth your energy, because in the past, it feels like these opportunities wasn't really popping up as you, for some of you, the way you worked it out, the way you invested, it wasn't coming back. So it's like, for some of you, you're like, well, let me just sit back and see. It really feels like before I make any type of move, OMG, there's a lot of stuff going on. This is why it's so hard for me to express it. OMG. Okay, you know what? Let me just say this, Pisces. For some of you, you're locked within because things have gone a little messed up. And it's like some of you don't feel like you're in a position to make a decision at this time. You're just letting things play out. And that's not usually what you would want to do, but someone here feels like, I don't know, locked into something to where it's like that transparency. I feel guilt. I feel a whole lot of BS that is weighing in on somebody here. See? Sagittarius energy, something don't feel aligned. This is why you're waiting at this time. Definitely don't feel like there's happiness here. I told you, for whoever this is fighting resistance outside and within. Somebody going back and forth. And with this Hermit in reverse, somebody's not trying to wait around, but it really feel like when they get the sign, they're going to move fast, you know? OMG, what's going on? See, somebody's definitely being quiet, private, secretive about their next action, how they communicate. It's very hard to read, to be honest. And this what got a Pisces very upset, is that in the past, the things that you was trying to, what you was motivated to do, it was like when things wasn't working out the way you thought it was, people wasn't keeping a word. And so it's like, what's going on? And it feels like somebody can't pull rank because they had a history of feeling or doing the same thing. And this is why it feels like Temperance is in reverse. It just feel like right person, wrong time, or just somebody is not feeling really trusting of someone that they really loved or wanted. It just feels like somebody was invested and then see that they shouldn't be. Because like what somebody want, what they have to do is in two different directions. See, here with a fool. Somebody is just really seeing that if it's all these blockages, resistance, and miscommunication, or very cold energy, or it's just somebody who's like, you know what, let me just start fresh, start new, because again, it just feels like somebody has come to terms that the relationship brings so much doubt and pain that you should just let it go. This is what is coming through. Somebody's saying, you know what? Somebody's not in a good place right now. So it feels like the quietness is preventing someone from getting into any more mess, arguments, or misunderstandings. Pisces, currently I do see that someone here is keeping very quiet about how they truly feel what their next action is, because even down to the next thing that was motivating someone, they wasn't able to obtain. So it just feels like the next steps, it just feels like the next step for somebody here, they still trying to figure out, and they don't want nobody to know they trying to figure it out. It just really feels like somebody, OMG, went through some things. So now when someone connect again, it feels like it's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Because Pisces, I keep picking up as somebody really feel thrown off who they've been or what they was invested in, that it's devastating. Somebody knows they have to start fresh and new, but it's like they didn't expect to. You know what I mean? OMG. I'm going to leave that there because I'm rambling. And of course, the last sign had to put me like mind blown, you know. And it's not to the point where I don't get it. It's just like I didn't expect it to be so complicated at the end. But either way, much love and light. Laters.